Welcome into the first fall edition of your Raiders Report. I'm Dan Hogan. Watertown High sports are back, and the first week saw a record-setting performance by the field hockey team, opening night under the lights for the football team, and a strong start by the boys soccer team. We start with history on the turf. Watertown field hockey beat Belmont 2-1 in their home opener on Tuesday afternoon to claim their 100th straight victory. It's the second time the Raiders have put together a 100-game winning streak, something no other program in the country has ever done. The Raiders struck early with Aisling Brennick cleaning up a rebound, and then junior Kaylee Master blasting one to make it 2-0. Belmont, a top team in the state, cut the lead to 1 just before halftime and controlled much of the second half. But the Raiders' defense held, including a dramatic penalty corner as time expired. The final shot sailed wide, and Watertown celebrated its milestone win. Watertown goalie Natalia Keuchkarian came up big in the game's final moments. Coach Eileen Donahue, now with 780 career wins and 22 state titles, has not lost a game since 2019. The Raiders look to keep their streak alive on Friday night at Wilmington.
And that's going to do it. Watertown, final score, Watertown 2, Belmont 1, and Watertown beats their crosstown rival and wins and goes 100 consecutive games without defeat.
That was not my focus, because the record's already. So that was not my focus. The focus was to win the game.
A 2-1 victory over crosstown rival Belmont. You guys go to 3-0 on the season, and now it's 100 games undefeated. How does it feel to be a part of that?
Very good. I'm so glad I'm a part of this program.
Yeah, it feels amazing. We've all worked so hard. Every single day we're getting better, working more at practice, so it all pays off eventually.
So we had a chance to talk to the coach, and the coach, as you would expect, from her perspective, felt like there were some things that you guys need to work on. But you are 3-0. So as players, how do you process the fact that you're 3-0, you're undefeated, you won 100 in a row, but you still have a lot to work on?
There's always room for improvement. Every single day we work on different drills, getting us ready for the specific things that we need to work on. So there's always stuff that we need to work on. Yeah. It's how it goes.
Do you guys feel old? You're the only seniors on the team.
Not really, honestly. I feel like I started this yesterday.
To the gridiron now, where the Raiders opened up their season Friday night at Victory Field against Whittier Tech. The night began with a ceremony honoring local veterans, including Vietnam combat veteran Jerry DeLezio as honorary captain. On the field, Watertown got hit with a 63-yard touchdown run just minutes into the game, but the Raiders answered behind new starting quarterback Coleman Keuchkarian-McKeen, who hooked up with captain Joe Wilson for 2 first-half touchdowns. His 25-yard strike in the second quarter and a 42-yard bomb just before halftime kept Watertown within 22-15 at the break. The Raiders then evened it at 22 early in the third thanks to Keuchkarian-McKeen's 1-yard QB sneak, but big plays haunted the Raiders again, a 77-yard scoring run in the third and a long grinding drive in the fourth sealed a 36-22 win for Whittier Tech. Next up is a road game at Ipswich on Friday night. Meanwhile, boys soccer is off to an unbeaten start. The Raiders opened with a big road win against Burlington and have followed that up with draws against Lexington, Belmont, and Wilmington. Watertown will enter Friday's matchup with Waltham at 1-0-3. So, from 100 straight wins for the Watertown field hockey team to some excitement on the gridiron, it's been an eventful first week of athletics here in Watertown. That does it for this week in Raiders sports. I'm going to send it back over to Rob and Jim for more Watertown Cable News. Take it away, guys.